What do you want in this life? What are your dreams? What are your goals? For me, it's to help people. I used to be very anxious, very depressed. At times, I've even thought about suicide. Not anymore. How did I get out of that? I remember along the way, something in my mind just shifted. Something was different. And looking back at it now, how far I've come, it's incredible. I mean, I'm so grateful for my life. And I think that's part of the reason that I was able to overcome it. Being grateful. Because there's a lot of things that we can be grateful for, right? And I know it sounds super boring. It sounds, I don't know. I don't like hearing that from people. Oh, just be grateful. What does that mean, right? However, it's kind of true. When you shift your perspective and you start thinking about, what am I happy about? What am I grateful for? Even the food that you eat. Something as simple as a bag of chips. How good it is. How much you love whatever it is you're eating. Being grateful is like a superpower. I mean, when you're grateful, somehow your mind doesn't have room to be sad. Now, that doesn't mean you want to just eliminate sadness completely. No, sadness is a part of you. Every emotion is a part of who you are. And every emotion matters. There is no happiness without sadness. It's a spectrum. Where does happiness end and sadness begin? Where does the light end and the darkness begins? They are one and the same. They are a part of one another. And if you really think about it, they need each other. You need to feel sadness sometimes. Does it feel good? No. But in its own way, it is beautiful. All these emotions are super beautiful. They're incredible. You ever felt so bad and then you started crying? You let it all out and then you just feel better after a good cry, after a good session of anger. Once you release it, you feel better. So why bottle it up? Why let these emotions linger inside of you? Why would you do that to yourself? Because when you bottle them up, you're not allowing them to be. You have these emotions for a reason. So why not express them? And now I'm not saying go out there and you're angry, go punch a bunch of people and do all this crazy stuff. No, I'm not saying that. However, if you're angry, yell. Don't yell at people, but yell, you know? If you're sad, cry. If you're happy, smile. Everything matters. How about we try to, instead of suppressing and ignoring our emotions. We let them shine. We let them be. We let them exist. We become okay with them. I am okay with feeling sad sometimes. I'm okay with not feeling well sometimes, because not every day is going to be full of happiness and joy. Some days are going to be filled with irritation, anger, frustration, all these other things. So many emotions. Sometimes everything all in one day. And that's okay. I'm here to tell you that that is okay. There's nothing wrong with feeling sad. Why do we think something's wrong with us when we're feeling sad? Why do we think something's wrong with us when we're anxious or even depressed? It's okay to feel depressed. It happens. It hurts. However, it happens. So what do you do about it? You feel it. You sit with it and you feel it and you let it flow through you. You don't try to push it down or try to distract yourself and feel something else. You feel it. Let it happen. We have to stop fighting it. Love yourself. Imagine the one person or thing or whatever it is, whether it's an animal or a person, just some living being that you truly love, whether they are alive today or they passed on. Think about them. If you saw them sad, if you saw that they were crying, they didn't feel well, would you tell them, hey, stop crying? Or would you say, what's going on? You know, what can I do to help you? You would want them to feel better. At least I hope so, right? So why don't we do that with ourselves? Why is it a completely different story when it comes to ourselves? We want to help others, but when it comes to helping ourselves, we're like, no, just stuff it down. Here, watch some more TV. Get on your phone. What is the point of that? Be better to yourself. You are amazing. You are incredible. Let yourself shine. You're unique in your very own way. There's nobody else out there who is you. There's nobody out there who is me. I am the only me, right? And you're the only you. You're one of a kind. Love yourself. And let's do better.